Hey everybody, so I'm here with a fun video. Today we are going to play with cream products. I'm going to show you kind of a talk through on how I use cream products on my face to achieve a really natural look. I've been really into natural makeup. I just feel like it's easier for me. I like the way it's lightweight on my skin, and cream products is a great way to achieve a really natural looking face. So I have been really loving it. I used to be really scared of cream products, I'm not gonna lie. They scared me. I didn't know how to use them. I didn't know how to work with them, but I played around with them on my own. I watched a lot of videos and now I feel very comfortable in using them. So I hope this video, if you are scared to use cream products, I hope this helps you out. It's really easy to use. If you have the correct brushes and the correct products, you can achieve a really natural, pretty look using cream products. So this is how I achieve a very natural look with cream products, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so what I have on my face, all I have is the, Benefit Gimme Brow in my brows. That's all I have in my brows. Then I have MAC's Painterly Paint Pot on my lids. And I'm just gonna quickly throw on a little bit of shadow and some mascara and maybe a little liner, I don't know. But I'm just going really natural on my eyes because we're gonna be doing cream products on my face and it's going to be very natural looking, so I don't want a crazy eye with a very natural face. So I'm gonna go ahead and put MAC's Cork in my crease. I have been obsessed with this shade in my crease. It's just been like, it's been my go-to. I've just been using it pretty much every single day for any eye look. I just start with this one. It's just like a kind of cool tone, medium tan shade. Just like the way it wears on me. So I'm just throwing that in the crease really quickly. I'm not going fancy here with the eye look. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw on MAC's Naked Lunch. I've been really loving my MAC shadows lately. I don't know, I like the way they wear. I think they're really pretty colors, and because I've picked out all these colors, I just tend to gravitate towards my MAC shadows more. I don't know, because they're mine and I picked them. Whereas a lot of palettes have some shades where you're like, I don't like that shade. I don't know why, I just tend to gravitate towards this more. So I'm just packing this all over the lid, really sloppily. I'm not doing anything fancy here, just throwing it on my lid. And for a little bit of highlight, I'm gonna go in with MAC Shroom. I need a new highlight shade from MAC so I can have in my little palette here. I want one that doesn't have any shimmer. This one has a lot of shimmer. It is a good one though. Just throwing that on the brow bone. And then I'm actually gonna go ahead really quickly and smudge Cork under my lower lash line here, just to give a little bit of definition under there. I'm gonna quickly take my Stila Smudge Stick in Damsel. It's just like a brown eyeliner, and I'm just gonna kind of smudge this on my top lash line. Sorry, it's hard to talk and do this at the same time. I'm just really pressing it against my lash line here and doing it very slowly. And I'm just gonna smudge that out. Maybe a similar look that I've done before. And I don't mind smudging it up like into my crease a little bit because it kind of gives it a little more definition. And then I'm gonna take any excess product and I'm just gonna kind of rub it along my lower lash line. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my mascara. I'm going in with just a plethora of products on my eyes, on my lashes. Oh my gosh, can I talk? And I just think when you're doing a really natural makeup look, your lashes are like everything. And I don't mean everything by going in with like some crazy fake lashes. I'm not into fake lashes. I don't know. They irritate my eyes really bad. So I just like to goop on a lot of mascara. And I'm going to use the Tarte Lash Primer, the Benefit Roller Lash, and my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. and I'm just gonna go ahead and pile on the product. Like I said, I feel like lashes are everything when you're doing a natural look, because it really just makes your eyes pop when you're doing not a lot of eye makeup. So it's nice to focus on your lashes. They just make your eyes look really big and open without going so dramatic on the eye. Okay, then I'm going in with my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. I have been loving this stuff for the summertime. It's just really lightweight. It's not a ton of coverage, and I kind of like that. I really like cakey makeup in the summer. It makes me feel like, it just feels like it's always melting off then. So I just kind of dot this around my face. I put plenty on, and then I'm just gonna buff it in with this. This is a Diva Beauty. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's a really good company. They have awesome brushes and they're super affordable. They're kind of like Sigma brushes. Like, this is exactly the same thing as the Sigma brush, but like half the price. So it's really good. I really enjoy it. Again, it's called Diva Beauty. I'll try to remember to link it down below. I'm just buffing this in. I always try to like pat and then buff. I don't just go in and like start buffing. I don't know. Because I just want the product to melt in my skin. So see, it doesn't give a ton of coverage, but I feel like it gives decent coverage. Okay, then I'm going in with the Urban Decay and Naked Skin Concealer. I've been really loving this. This is really, really good. I just watched somebody and they said it smells like paint thinner, and it's completely correct. It smells like paint, like literally like paint thinner. I dropped it. So for the brush, I'm using the e.l.f. Angled Contour brush. I don't know. I just use it for concealer though because it's really tiny. All my other concealer brushes are dirty. I need to clean my brushes. I ain't nobody got time for that. See, I'm just blending this in like I normally do. This is really normal. Like, everything I've done so far is very normal, but yet I'm getting that natural coverage from this. This is just giving me a little bit of coverage under my eyes and also just brightening everything up. This stuff is super pigmented. You don't need a ton. You saw I just did like 3 little dots, and I didn't use a ton of product. So okay, so that is my base. Okay, so then for my cream bronzer, I'm using the Sonia Kashuk. This is the Warm Tan, and this is a bronzer to me. This is not a contour shade. It's a very, very warm, a little bit orangey on me, so I use it as a cream bronzer as opposed to a cream contour. I'm just not into the contour. I don't know, I'm not into the whole like chiseled look. I like it very, very natural, and I feel like cream products give you that natural look, so I love this. I'm using a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm just going to apply this. I put a lot on there, so I'm just going to apply this as I would a bronzer, and I'm going to buff it out a ton because, again, I want it to look very natural. You can see it just blends really easily. I love this brush for it because it's really good with cream products. You can buff this into the skin so easily too. Very natural looking, not stark, not like, but it gives you that nice bronzy look. Doing it where I would normally bronze. This is where you kind of would normally contour too, but I'm not using a contour shade. Like I said, I'm just using a bronzy shade just to kind of bronze up. And I'm kind of lifting up the product onto my cheeks rather than pulling it. You don't want to pull it down because that'll make you look crazy. But I'm just kind of buffing it where I see I need a little bit of color. I'm even going to buff it down here. My ears. And I like that with this stuff, like I can build up, like I can take just a tad more and I can just kind of build it up, and it blends just so nicely. Like you can barely, I don't know, I just love the natural look it gives. I'm really loving doing this, and I need to do it in the winter time when my skin is so dry because cream products just give you so much moisture. right, so I am moving on to blush now. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this. This is the Be a Bombshell Sunset Stick. I got this in a Ipsy bag. It's a really pretty, like, bright coral color. It's really pretty for the summertime right now. What am I thinking? And I'm taking the Real Techniques stippling brush. I'm telling you, Real Techniques brushes are great for cream products. They just work really, really well. And I'm just dabbing it on the actual stick. Sometimes I'll take it and I'll put it on my hand and then dip it in. We're going straight for it. So, and then I'm just gonna kind of tap it where I would do my blush. And I start very lightly because sometimes I don't know how much product I actually put on the brush. Sometimes I go crazy and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's way too much. I look like a clown. But the great thing about cream products is you can really just keep blending it, and the more you blend it, the more it kind of melts into your skin, so you don't really see it too much. You can do this kind of application with any cream blush. I just picked out that one today because it was a pretty color for the summertime. Honestly, the ColourPop blushes to me are very, very similar to cream products. You can use it the same way. I love this one. This one's an aphrodisiac. It's a beautiful blush. It's like a mauve-y, rosy brown color. It's very natural looking, and I do the same thing. I just stipple it on the, or put it on the stipple brush and just kind of stipple it on my face and just blend it in. It's so nice. I love it. The different thing about this is it kind of sets slightly different, is not as creamy and dewy as a cream product. That's what I kind of like about it. It doesn't set too dewy and creamy. But for my highlight, I'm actually going to use the ColourPop highlight in Lunch Money. It's kind of like a cream product, and I'm just going to use my finger. I love using my fingers for this. This is definitely a bam highlight. I love it though. I can't get enough. I love it. So I'm just blending it with my finger. Down the nose, up here a little bit, some light in the center of the face. For the fun of this tutorial, I'm just going to throw on a lip gloss. This is the Makeup Forever Lab Shine. I don't even know if they make these anymore. This is an S4. It's just like a nude gloss. Just going to throw that on my lips. Finish off the look. Okay, I zoomed you in just to give you a better look at what it looks like. It's very, very natural. As you can see, you don't see many lines, which is great about cream products because they blend very, very easily. I was really scared to use cream products, let me tell you, but now I am not anymore. I just love the finish that it gives. It just gives you that really, really natural look, and it doesn't have to be hard to use, especially when you have really good brushes. The Real Techniques brushes, like I said, are great for cream products. So I've really been loving using cream products and playing with cream products. So definitely try it out. If you are scared, don't be. It's a great way to achieve that natural look that you really like, and I really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.